Band-assisted pull-ups are a legitimate progression in helping you achieve your first unassisted reps and a useful tool to use from transitioning from beginner to intermediate. The key is that they must be performed with a high degree of control. And as with any progression, we need some plan for progressively overloading them. The first consideration with any band-assisted rep is that the elastic nature of the band can easily create a high degree of momentum. This drastically reduces the intensity and therefore the transferability to unassisted reps with your full body weight. In addition, if there's a high degree of momentum, then specific weaknesses that you have are usually not going to be addressed. And so with this in mind, whenever we're presented with the debate over whether band-assisted reps are effective or not, the answer is going to largely depend on how the athlete is executing them. Regardless of the quality though, band-assisted reps are almost never a one-stop shop from moving from A to B. They are just one part of the equation. One reason why band-assisted reps are particularly effective with the pull-up is because they're relatively unrivaled when it comes to training the concentric phase of the movement. For some athletes, eccentrics only take you so far, and we need a concentric stimulus to cover our bases and make the best progress. It's also easy to measure progress and achieve progressive overload with band-assisted reps. Other variations of assisted pull-up reps simply don't offer a logistical method of progressively overloading intensity to full body weight. The primary method of progression is to increase the time under tension of each rep, then increase the number of repetitions, and then in some specific cases, we can even add additional load in increments of as little as 1 kilo. The latter can be particularly helpful at helping some athletes bridge the gap between different band thicknesses. When using bands, always make sure that you place both feet in the band. If you only place the assistance under one leg, then you will create an imbalance between the two sides of your body. As a rule of thumb, all band-assisted reps should be performed with an intentional pause at the top and the bottom of each rep. This is to remove any excess momentum from the rep and get our muscles doing as much of the work as possible. The pauses are also our primary method of progression. Increase the duration of the pauses until you can add another rep. In closing, it's important to understand that band-assisted reps are going to have a drastically reduced effect if the trainee has not yet mastered the two progressions previous to this one, the chin over bar isometric and the eccentric. If a trainee skips ahead to band assistance without this base, it's unlikely that they're going to be able to adhere to the principles of band-assisted training, and they'll experience slow or no results. Now that you understand the utility of band-assisted reps, check out the lesson on pull-up form, where I provide an overview about how to execute the classic pull-up.